Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking video. So, there's a lot going on, okay? First thing I want to say is, I got a mic. I need to not touch it. I need to not touch it. Well, I've been had this mic, but I never use it for YouTube videos. But I have to use it today, okay? Because I'm shooting abroad. I'm on vacation, okay? Now, look here. The travel vlog will not come out anytime soon because I'm still traveling. But I want to come here and do this Baddies review for you guys. Hopefully I get it out to y'all because I did last week's review, never got out to y'all, but I'm gonna make sure that I try to get both of them edited before tomorrow morning and put out to y'all. But today is Sunday, okay? It is December the 29th. It is the awkward days between Christmas and New Year's Eve, okay? I don't know what to do, so I took a vacation. I've been out where I'm at since Christmas or the day before Christmas, Christmas Eve, okay? I've been here since Christmas Eve. So, girl, I'm just waiting for New Year's to have a ball. I have no expectation, I have no expectation date on when the hell I'm going back home. I'm just on vibes, okay? Tomorrow I'm barbecuing. I don't know anything about barbecue, so that'll be a very interesting vlog for y'all to see. But I'm not here to do too much rambling about that. All right, I'm in my love and hip hop confessional room, okay? Bear with me, I have no lighting. I literally have my grandmother's reading light. My grandmother's reading light, okay, and lamp. Okay, I have a lamp and my grandmother's reading light. I'm here to do my Baddies review with all the rambling that I've just served you guys. Let's move towards the intro so we can get this thing jumping, okay? So this episode opens up with Chile whooping the fuck out of Dolly. I absolutely am gagged because Dolly had been doing her thing. Okay, she's been doing her thing since like episode 1 or 2. Baby, you know, she's been saying that she's getting ready for Saseki. So in order to be getting ready for Saseki, baby, you got to be coming motherfucking hard and ready, bitch. So I'm like, you know, okay, Dolly's doing her thing. She's leveling up. See everything level up, level up. Oh, this time is so yummy. But Dolly had been leveling up and fighting, but I don't know how Michelle crept up in there and whooped her ass, okay? Michelle whooped her ass about 2-3 rounds, okay? I'm about as gag as Natalie Nunn. Natalie Nunn is like, wait, they're beefing? They got beef? Dolly gets her ass beat so fucking bad. She ends up running over to Lex and gets into an argument with Lex. She's like, Lex, you supposed to have my bag. You supposed to have I got your back, babe. Well, you supposed to have my back, babe. Where the fuck was you at, bitch? You ain't going to sleep. You ain't getting in this room, da da da. Because Lex and Dolly share a room. So Dolly is very much telling this girl, you know, I'm not letting you sleep tonight. You gotta get the fuck up out of here. Da, da, da. She's just going off. And I'm thinking like, baby, you need to calm the fuck down. You got 10 fingers, 8 of them is not for use right now, and you look at the fucking food, girl. You got iron on all the fucking fingers. You need to call you Iron Finger, not Iron Woman, Iron Finger.
Oh, I'm gonna need you to get in for me because my motherfucking hand. So when it was time for her to get in for me, she did not. I'm gonna show you get out that room. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. Bitch, you get out that room. I'm not going nowhere. I'll show you.
I understand you being upset because you got your ass beat, but I don't understand you misplacing that anger at Lex. You know, Lex is like, you know, I didn't even know that I was gonna be fighting so quick. But then Lex is in the confessional saying that she already had her situation with Michelle, so she didn't feel like she needed to jump in it. So which one is it, Lex? Now, Lex, I'm with you when you're right, but I'm lost when you're a fool. At first you were saying, you know, I didn't even know y'all were gonna fight. You know, it happened so fast. I looked up so fast. But now it's given, oh, you know, you already didn't fought this bitch. You don't want to fight her again. Whichever one is fine, just pick one and stick to it, okay? Stick to it, baby. Now, while she's playing confused on set, saying, you know, oh, she didn't know that they was gonna fight and this, that, and the other, out of nowhere, Ivory walks in, and Ivory's trying to get the tea. At this point, I'm not even on this fucking Ivory. I'm like, who the fuck is that Jeffree Star looking bitch in the back? I don't know why the fuck they had this heavy ass beat on Ivory, but it was unacceptable. It was fuck acceptable. Unacceptable! Talking about Sydney Star, Jeffree Star, girl T.S. Madison, and not saying that any of the girls that I just named look a fool, but they have a certain look to them, and you know what the fuck I mean. And that's what I got when I was looking at Ivory. When I seen Ivory in that heavy ass makeup, I said, girl, who the fuck did that to you? Why is your makeup so heavy? Everything's so thick. I'm sorry, but for real though, all jokes aside, Ivory's makeup was a fucking fool. I feel like it was too heavy to go with what the hell she had on, first of all. Then all those damn tattoos she got going, period. It don't even matter what she's dressed in. The tattoos and the heavy makeup will never work out. It wasn't a vibe for me. Anyways, next scene. They're getting dressed. They're getting ready to go to the club. Okay, they head to the club. Of course, Lex is talking about, this is my city. The girls are screaming my name. They're screaming my name. Now, I've ignored it for the first, 2 or 3 episodes. So about time we get to this episode and she's talking about, the people are hyped up for her. I'm just like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Nobody was hyped for you. This is your city. You're running your city. This is your city. You sound like Natalie when she used to say, I run LA. You sound like Natalie when she used to say, I run LA. Any which way, the girls are at the club, okay? Biggie's new confessional look is a fucking fool. She looks a fucking mess. It got progressive. It was the same confessional look, but the confessional look progressively got worse as the episode went on. Like, she ends up unbuttoning it. Her titties are out.
We're all kind of having a conversation about a lot of things transpired here, and we gotta know who's gonna really help us get to that bag.
It's a funky, hot ass mess. So I was just over it, okay? But that was the first time we seen the new confessional look. Is when the girls were in the club. So Biggie's new confessional look and the wig, a hot ass, everything looks a mess, okay? Any which way. The next morning, Summer, Dolly, and Lex, they're all packing up and they are chatting and they're just running their mouth about God knows what. I don't even remember at this point. The next scene is the group of girls that are being demanded to go home, okay? All 3 of these girls are being voted out of the house. All of the girls are saying that these bitches are the boring bitches of the Midwest and they gotta go. Now, when Zeus flashes over to the 3 boring bitches, the 3 boring bitches are indeed talking about being tired and sick of Baddy Shot O'Clock and they been out every night. And I'm like, girl, this is not good publicity right now.
I'm motherfucking tired. Okay, we done been out so many. We done been all around fucking town. It's catching up to me. Okay,
I'm tired too.
This is not good publicity right now. These bitches are trying to send y'all home, and y'all in this room talking about, ooh, Lord, we've been out every night, and I'm just, tired, and all that. When these girls are talking about y'all are the bored bitches of the night, it's crazy. Unacceptable. Any which way, it's time to head to Chicago, okay? Natalie is outside doing her thing, of course, saying, if there's anything that need to be said, let you speak your piece right now because I'm about to announce who is going home.
it is what it is. So 2 people are up right now.
So this girl is calling that name and that name and this name and that name and this name and that name, okay? All the names are being called, but Natalie ends up telling the girls in the end, like, hey, the most names that I heard was Emma and Jazz, okay? Natalie says, I'm gonna sleep on it or we're gonna ride. Some girls gonna do the private jet, some girls gonna do the Sprinter. Once we get to the new location, aka Chicago, I'll decide who goes home. I don't know who needs to be fired, but somebody needs to be fired. There's a lot of wasted money going on over at Zeus. Down from last season when they had the replacements go to every fucking country in the Caribbean to this season, y'all talking about we need to send a bitch home, but we're not gonna send y'all home till we get to the new location. Why bring the bitch out to the new location for 7 minutes to send her ass back on another flight back home? I don't understand what that was about.
Emma, your name came up the most, and Jazz, your name came up the most. What we're gonna do is, y'all 2 are gonna have to figure it out. You guys are gonna ride on the bus. I'm gonna tell you guys the girls that are riding on the jet. When we get to the next city, we will all, the girls that are on the private jet with me, will discuss what we're doing with you 2.
Okay. All right. I mean, I'm not a producer over there at Zeus, so I don't have much of a say. But that's a hot ass mess. Any which way, the girls get on the bus. It is time to load it up. They hit the road. They get to the new house. But once Natalie group of girls get there, they end up changing the rooms up. Okay, Natalie girls end up going around the house and changing the names on the doors and stuff like that, just causing a commotion.
We OGs, we're gonna pick the rooms and we're gonna change some of these names around.
They put Ivory and Lex in the room together. I can't remember who did it. I think it was all a group effort, to be honest. I think it's going to fall on Anna, but I think it was all a group effort. I think that's what happened about 30 minutes ago. I can't remember. I'm tired. Auntie is tired, y'all.
That's gonna be so
Messy.
funny.
Ivory's gonna kill us.
But Lex is not having it, and neither is Ivory, okay? Once they discover that they're in the room together, Lex, she kind of gets on the bed and she's like, this is my shit. I don't really want this to be my shit. I don't really want this to be my shit, but this is my shit. Ivory is very much like, no, bitch, you gotta go. I'm not rooming with anybody, let alone you. I don't understand what the room situation is. Like, why are we always beefing about these rooms? Always room beef. It's always room beef, no matter what city y'all go to. It's a level up, but it's probably like a half of a level. It's not even a whole level. These houses look a fool. They got y'all hemmed up in these beds. Y'all BBL are bigger than the fucking beds. I'm just tired. I wouldn't even give a fuck. Put my ass on the couch. But they're arguing about the room. The argument ends up getting fucking heated, okay? And these bitches break out fighting. Just turn the little room they did have up. Whoever keeps the room, I wouldn't even fucking want it no more. Y'all done tore the goddamn room up. Like, I finna knock the TV off the wall, door off the hinges. Girl, never mind. I don't even want this room no more. We done tore it up. It's fine. You can keep it. But any which way, that's how the episode ends, you guys. Hopefully this mic doesn't sound a hot ass mess. I know it sounds good, but it might be too loud, might be too close, might be just fine, and I'm just overdosed. Baby, I went and got me one of these slushies. Good God Almighty. Anyways, girl, this is my Baddies review. I hope you guys, I'm finna say, I hope you guys love me. Yeah, that's true. I hope you guys love me. But I hope you guys also enjoyed this review. Make sure you guys be blessed, be safe, and I'll definitely see y'all very soon. Merry Christmas. Merry belated Christmas, because I don't think I got a chance to tell anybody. I was just booked and busy. So, Merry belated Christmas, and also Happy New Year. I can't wait for you guys to see all the content that I have planned for next year, because we're gonna have a ball. We're gonna have a maul, as girls say, a meatball, bitch. But be safe. I love y'all. Adios. And go watch some of that Vlogmas content. Well, I'm also, before I get up out of here, I'm such an auntie. Before I get up out of here, go watch some of that Vlogmas content, because I slaved this month. So go catch the fuck up, and I'll be back real soon. Not real soon. I'll be back eventually.